Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 442 podcast. I'm Azar Mathani, and as always, I'm joined by the wonderful Tommy Sondi.
That's me.
And the glorious Tony O.
Morning, boys. What a glorious weekend of football, huh?
A brilliant weekend of football.
Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
Tommy, you don't seem as happy.
Can't complain. What an amazing weekend of football. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Tommy,
what's up?
Are you? Yeah. Remember how we were making fun of Man United a few weeks ago? Yeah.
Are the tables
what's the
turning?
league table? Yeah. Who's ahead?
I don't know. Is it the real? Is that real? That league table that I've been.
Is United actually ahead of Chelsea?
Are they actually in fourth place? Is it true?
My God.
I know, we're not in fourth anymore. Sunday's games happen.
Sunday's games happen.
We're only sixth now.
Six. Okay, but you are above us, right?
Yeah.
That is real.
Oh yes, absolutely. 2 whole points above.
2 whole points, man. It's been a long season already, guys. It's only October. It's a really long season.
You know what's funnier than Man United being 2 points ahead of Chelsea is Man United are 1 point ahead of Liverpool now as well.
At least I can take solace in that. I can cope.
Liverpool are above you too, so
it's okay. But they're expected to be above us by a lot more than what they are right now. So yeah, we'll go with it. Hey, we didn't lose 4 games in a row. Okay,
Tommy, do you remember how Aston Villa started out the season not scoring a goal for about 5 games?
Yeah, I do.
They're above you too.
Are they actually above Villa or above us?
Christ.
Wait, man. Let me look at this table. Again.
What position is Chelsea?
How far are we back down? Man? Oh my gosh. What? Oh yeah, Villa are above us by a point. That's wild.
You're just about on page 1. Okay.
Yeah, we're still in the top half there, Tony.
Pretty well, 7th or 8th.
Well, hey, wait.
It's been a while since I got to punch down on anyone. This is great.
We're not talking about Chelsea right now. That's later on.
Let's start with Man United. Man United 4, Brighton 2. United picking up their first win at Old Trafford against Brighton for what feels like fucking ever. I think we've lost our last 3 against them at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Every one of them has been a disaster, and this one was really good.
I mean, you got freaking Cunha, having a great game.
Yeah,
Wemble having a great game. The big guys showing up. It helps.
Yeah. Goals and assists from the entire front 3, and you couldn't really ask for much more other than maybe not collapsing for about 15 minutes.
It's the main anyway.
Made some subs that kind of killed our momentum. Patrick Dorgu, you can see why he's been benched.
I don't know why he's been signed, to be honest, but yeah.
That's because we don't have any left wing backs.
Yeah.
We're playing Dalot there. We're playing Dalot there right now.
Yeah, he's better than Dorgu, but
yeah. Unfortunately, right now he very much is. But hey, I'll happily take another positive week for us. It's been nice.
Yeah, but I will say, I know you guys were, you had that, you won comfortably in the end. That foul on Ahmad in the first half in the box. I know he slight touch.
That's
like, come on.
It's the same thing
Gyökeres
as well.
Yes.
They're doubling down on this now. That the slightest touch is not a foul. It's like, why I think so hard in the Premier League?
I don't know.
When it comes to officiating.
Like if I look at that, I say Stonewall pen every time. Stonewall pen. That's it. Easy.
It was insane that they never even sent him to the screen for it. But you know what? Thankfully, we didn't fall apart after not getting it and actually just made the dominance pay off because, they absolutely slapped Palace around for about 60-odd minutes. Palace, Brighton around.
Brighton, yeah.
I'm mixing up my traumas. Sorry.
Yeah.
Acuna finally breaking his duck. I mean, with him, even though he hasn't been scoring or assisting, I think the physicality that he brings on ball carrying,
performances have been there.
Yeah, he's really added that dimension to your team because you've looked very weak in recent seasons, and I still think your midfield's lightweight. but
absolutely is.
Cunha makes up for that. He often drops deep and turns into a transition outlet for you guys. So, yeah, I mean, I predicted United to finish fourth?
You did.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I was smoking at the time, but it might have.
It might have been the good stuff, Tony. It might have been the good stuff.
Yeah.
Share it around.
I mean, this is 3 wins in a row. After
tomorrow that guy gets to cut his hair.
I know. Like,
yeah.
I hope they invite him to the stadium for afterwards. Or like he's been a big internet sensation.
Shave his head in front of the whole world.
It would be incredibly funny if they win 4 and then they just draw the next one. So you got to restart that run.
I mean, it's quite realistic.
Forest, I think next.
It's Forest and then Spurs in our next 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, doable, but also not doable. You know.
I mean, Forest is very doable right now.
I still don't quite trust this team.
Yeah, especially against Dykeman. Just really sit back and they'll see how you can deal with that. But anyhow, I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say Lamens, I think he's at fault for the Welbeck free kick.
He takes a step in the road, or like he hops or something. He doesn't set his feet.
Yeah, it's not in the corner. Not even close to being in the corner. It's a good strike from Welbeck,
but he gets his customary goal.
Yeah,
customary goal against
United. At this stage, it's always funny. Like striker is the one position that when you get to this age, you somehow improve your performances despite your physical decline. Like we see it so often that strikers, their peak years are often a bit later. But Lamens has been really good. The number of times that he's just very calm.
Yes,
he just catches the ball.
Yeah,
he doesn't parry it out into danger. He catches the ball.
Yeah, and his distribution is pretty good as well.
He does the basic stuff pretty well, and that's just you can see how much it calms our defenders down. Anytime he just claims a cross without fuss. It doesn't even have to be a good cross. It's the fact that he just catches it, then he'll drop onto the ball, and it's nice. Is this what other teams have had for the last few years? A goalie that catches the ball?
Yeah, this is what we've been working with. Yeah.
God.
What happened to Maguire? He injured in the last
He picked
game?
up a knock. Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense because we're anywhere he wasn't in the lineup or not. I really loved Mbeumo's finish for the 4th goal. Just freaking bang, just power drive. Like he's got that in his locker. He just smashed the ball, hits it so well.
Nice little dummy as well from Bruno.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
I liked his little shimmy with Ahmad after the 3rd goal. Hey, lovely, great to see that fantastic ass moving.
Yeah, there's videos of them in the locker room doing that too. They post on social media. We saw that. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But it looks like the vibes
I'm gonna be really sad when they're both away for AFCON.
I was just about to say, that's a lot of talent leaving in January. Yes.
Hey, it's a good thing we're out of every other tournament, so we won't have as many games.
Yeah.
You'll have the FA Cup in that period, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was talking about that with someone yesterday. It was like, we're saying like players leaving for AFCON. We're like, does Arsenal have anyone leaving for AFCON?
No, we don't.
You guys don't.
I feel like that's my design.
Once you don't have anyone leaving for AFCON.
And they were like, Liverpool. Oh, Salah. They're like, oh, that's probably good for Liverpool at this point,
Yeah,
that helps. But then you have United losing, they say
City have Marmoush, I think. Yeah,
Marmoush. City's losing at least one player here and there.
Chelsea don't have anyone.
Chelsea don't have anyone. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think. But yeah, it really only it doesn't really affect the clubs too much. I don't think this year. Yeah.
Yeah, except Man United.
Except Man United, of course. Yes.
Yeah. Because I think Mbeumo has been their most important signing of this. Well, no, Lamens has been your most important signing, but and I didn't think he'd settle this quickly. So which begs the question: why did it take so long for him to start playing? But Mbeumo's output. He's the one player who is consistently scoring for you guys. I don't know if that's like 6 goals for the season. Not sure how many, but
it's like 5 I think it's 5, but
Yeah.
thereabouts. But
And he's got a couple of assists in there as well.
It's not just the goals. He is such a driving point for the attack as well that I'd be obviously plenty of time to go until January. So, and whatever happens in January happens, however long he's away, however far Cameroon go in the tournament. But we can't be worrying about that right now. It's just keep stacking.
Enjoy him while he's here.
Yeah.
Keep stacking results. And it's been nice to stack a few. Speaking about stacking, Arsenal 1-0 to the Arsenal yet again.
Top of the pile.
All talk about going back to the Invincibles and stuff like that. No, we're going back to 90s Arsenal. Solid defensively, absolute nails. Get a goal and kill the fucking game. No
George
drama.
Graham was in the stands as well. Man, when they pan to him, I'm like, Jesus, you forget people age, right?
Yeah.
So the guy's like, that George Graham, and then the commentator confirms
I thought he looked pretty good for his age, honestly.
He does, but the image I have of George Graham that was not the image. So now it's updated, right? Because I haven't seen him for 20 years. Oh yeah. Anyway, I thought Palace this is one of the toughest teams we've played. They were really organized
in this game.
Yeah. Really organized.
I mean, it took a great goal from Eze to win this one.
A nice acrobatic kind of finish,
They did not let us in at all. Like that Christmas tree formation they play, finding space is really difficult. And then they have really good transition outlets. Mateta was causing issues. Munoz, he obviously, I think he had a chance in the first half. Might have been offside when he was put through. But concerns though, because
Saliba, right?
Saliba went off injured.
Yeah.
And Declan Rice went off injured. So
Rice is a big one.
Yeah. Rice's at least look like an impact injury. So I'm fairly optimistic that he'll be fine. Don't want to see any of those boys on Wednesday and the Carabao. But our depth is being tested.
Yes.
It's being tested. Thankfully, that Eze signing, I don't know where we'd be if we didn't sign him because he's been really important. I don't even think he's playing that well. But just having a player of that quality to fill in for Odegaard while he's there, it's really important. But I can't wait for Odegaard to come back.
Yeah,
honestly.
And the best defense in probably not just the league, but in Europe. Another clean sheet. No shots on target for Palace either.
One goal in open play conceded. 3 in 3 all season. Yeah,
it is strong. It is very strong. Yeah, nuts.
To cap it all off, another goal from a set piece too.
Exactly.
They're fucking loving the set pieces.
Beautiful. Yeah. I love how
enemies of open play.
I love how fans have stopped using it as a stick to beat us with because it's we're scoring set pieces.
They're into it. That's their kink. You're just feeding the kink at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it works. That's effective. Yeah.
Ball goes up in the air, and something else also goes up in the air for Arsenal.
Often, Gabriel. But I know where you're going with this.
If that's what you're calling it these days.
Yeah.
Your little Gabriel.
Yeah. The Premier League this season is it's become very set piece driven. You look at on the weekend,
the amount,
long balls, long
throws, corner kicks, are being scored and well executed. I can't imagine. Well, actually, I can't imagine because that would be Liverpool. I was going to say I can't imagine having the Fabianski or Almunia era Arsenal in this period. Yeah, we'd lose every week.
Yeah,
but Yeah.
You saw it when United had Onana and Bayender back there.
Yeah, but that was any kind of football. That wasn't set pieces.
But they were particularly bad at set pieces.
They were bad at set pieces, but Onana was bad at saving anything.
Onana was just bad. But it was so exacerbated. Like the 1-1 draw we had with Fulham, I remember every corner that came in, Bayender would end up like flopping around somewhere.
Yeah.
They could be on the ground.
But yeah.
Despite his best efforts. I think we blocked like 3 shots on the line in that one.
So that's a good question though. As you see teams kind of using this tactic a bit more. You have to wonder, why is that? Are they just training this? Is having a more of a being more serious in training now? Is it just like we're identifying that players can't handle this sort of type of ball coming in? Because I feel like a long throw in has always been dangerous, right?
Yeah.
No matter what what year we're looking at or what game.
I feel like this is something that's been implemented to counter the deep blocks that teams are facing in the league, and it's a bit of an equalizer. If you're Brentford, for instance, we're going to talk about, you're playing Liverpool. You don't want that ball in play flowing back and forth all the time. You want to kill the game, get all your big guys in the box, and throw it at Kirkes and see what happens, right? So, yeah. I mean, Brentford are an extreme example. They have literally got a set piece coach as their manager. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
they've taken it too far.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that game.
No.
What?
That's not in the running order.
It's a good transition. You take your transitions is there. We're talking about Brentford.
I'm sorry, I'm kicking this ball out of play and we're putting it back in.
That's unreal. Another set
Chelsea
piece.
1, Sunderland 2. Late winner for Sunderland. Hey, Tommy,
What's
it's
that?
1-1. Garnacho and Neto, they both have a goal in the Premier League.
Yeah, our little bet here, Tony. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I fucking hate Garnacho. What is that celebration? What is that celebration?
What's wrong with it, man?
Come on.
He's space. Yeah.
Oh, I hate his. You're right. I hate his face. I hate his
hair.
There's
nothing wrong with
I hate his celebration. I hate his celebration too. 1-0.
It's the same celebration he did.
I know. I hate it. I just hate it, guys. No matter what he does.
Cristiano celebration, right?
Yeah. But you're right. It's 1-1, Tony. I actually have no idea who's going to win this at the end of the season. Like, they're bullshit.
I do. Garnacho.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I just think Neto doesn't score goals. I think that's his issue.
Yeah, he'll have a spell. He's going to have a hot spell at some point in the season where he's going to be very impactful.
He's never had a hot spell.
He's going to have it. All right. And it's going to be impactful. But anyways, fucking like... What is this?
It's not a smash and grab, by the way.
No, it's not. It's not. You can give Sunderland their props, but in a bit. But what is that defending for the second goal? Do we want this guy to just like set up camp, put a pitch his tent in the box?
How do you let the guy turn around 2v1? One striker versus 2 defenders, and they didn't even get close to taking that ball off.
They're just watching
forever to wait. Yeah,
you're just watching. And
Tosin and who? Tosin and Shalaba?
Yeah, it must have been.
Shalaba?
I think it was.
Shalaba, yeah.
Because I know they took off Achimpong for Tosin. Yeah. I mean, look at the names we're calling, man. I'm sorry. These are just not good center backs. What kind of investment is this where you've spent all this money on the attack, kind of cheaped it with the defense, no experience in the squad? Still expect you to challenge for that title because $2 billion spent in 2 seasons.
I expect it. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's more like, we have shown games like, Liverpool, PSG in the other competition that we play in the summer. Like when we're up for it, like this team can perform. When you're up for it, maybe when they're like the underdog
I think
or
the Liverpool one
whatever
has an asterisk on it.
Okay, you can say asterisk, whatever. I'm just saying, at least it was like a good performance for the most part. Not entire night. I'm not saying 90 minutes. Right? Yeah. I'm just saying most part good performance. Yeah, sure, we lack some creativity even in the Liverpool game too. But games like this, games like this, it's been the same thing for I don't know how many years now. At least 2 years, 3 years. A team sets just kind of maybe sits back and, like you say, a low block, whatever it is, right? We have no idea what to fucking do. No idea. There's no creativity. You just maybe cross a bunch of times, maybe hope for the best there.
Which is why I don't rate Neto. Yeah.
And then what?
Cross it.
And then when you know what happens, defense gets a little bit lax. They're like, no real threat or whatever it is. So they're not at the top of their toes. And then boom, bang, you're up against it. And there's none of this, like, I hate these performances where it's like there's no real like fight. There's no they're not.
There's no ambition. I think that's what it is. You don't look like a team. There's no one in your club who thinks you can win the title. It's not in your thought process at all. This team is not built to win. It's not,
because they know it. They know they're not built to win. You know.
Yeah. Without Cole Palmer, honestly, you guys are, almost like there's nothing to look at.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
João Pedro has not had a shot in the last 5 games or something.
This is João Pedro, right? Yeah. This is the issue.
Hot and cold, right?
Yeah. All these Brazilian strikers, but like they're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 week they look like world beaters, and next week you can't find them. But I think, who played behind Pedro? Or did he start in the 10?
Who played behind Pedro? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know.
He did start in the 10. Yeah. It was Guiu up top.
It was good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't see him the entire game. Yeah.
You know, I think we've had a run. I saw a stat here somewhere. If I pull it up, I can't find it. But like against United, Brighton, Sunderland, Brentford, Palace. Those games at a 15 possible points, we've gotten 2 points from those games. Palace, you say, okay, Palace is great, right? I think we got a draw. Did we get a draw at Palace anyways? I think we did, right?
You did.
Yeah. So Brentford, Sunderland, Brighton,
was disallowed.
Yeah. 2 points out of those games? That's atrocious. You know what I mean? Like, how do you let that happen?
I think the concern is, like, Sunderland looked much better than you guys in possession.
Yeah, let's talk about Sunderland.
Like Granit Xhaka was fantastic. Like he looked like the £100 million midfielder.
I really liked Enzo Lefebvre in this game.
Enzo Lefebvre was really good. Yeah, to a man, Muki, like there's quality throughout the team, and it's clear that this time around, the teams that have come up have respected the physicality of the Premier League. They've recruited properly. Because you look at Sunderland, they just physically could match Chelsea, maybe even surpass in some moments, right? So, I mean, kudos to them. They're what? Are they third, fourth?
I think, they are third in the table.
Yeah, they were second. They were second for a week.
They were second.
They're fourth. They're fourth. They're fourth now. But at 17 points from the first 9 games, 5 wins, 2 draws. I can't believe that United beat them.
Comfortably, too.
Comfortably.
United are one of them 2 losses.
Yeah.
Chelsea made me feel really good about United's results.
That's got to be one of the best starts for a newly promoted team. They've got to be up there. I mean, maybe not the best, but they're up there for sure.
The stat I saw was that for newly promoted teams, the first 10 games, the target has to be 11 or more points. Because if you get 11 or more points, newly promoted teams that have managed that have never gone down.
Oh, really?
Sunderland are at 17 after 9. Leeds are at 11 after 9. Burnley are at 10 after 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're all making a good go of it.
Yeah.
There are some bad teams this season, man. I think they all have a chance. Looking at that league table, the teams that are down there are down there.
We've seen some atrocious teams, especially that Friday night game. West Ham. We've seen some atrocious teams.
West Ham versus who was that? I can't remember.
It was Leeds.
Leeds, yeah. They lost 2-0. I can't remember.
That was a scary 2-1. That was a scary. If I'm a West Ham fan,
I know
that's a scary game to watch.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who finishes higher, United or Chelsea?
Yeah, we make a new bet here. Do I have to say? Wait, do I have to say Chelsea?
No, you don't.
No,
That's
okay.
the whole point.
I still don't trust United, so
yeah,
I'd lean Chelsea.
So you're going to
but
say
I just
Chelsea,
don't
and Tom is
trust
going to say United.
No,
Okay.
I'm actually going to say Chelsea too. I don't think United are going to be. They are in a good form, but it's gonna fall.
I think AFCON will make the decisive difference in the end. Yeah.
I still say Chelsea. Not by much. It'll be close, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, we'll meet you around 10th again.
Yeah.
Come back down.
Yeah. No. Maybe we'll be meeting higher up the table now. Maybe 7, 8. Around there.
No, it seems too high for us.
It's too ambitious to go that high.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
We were like 15th last year. Let us take some time to come back.
Hey, the good news though is that when you look at United in the table and the standings, you no longer see a negative goal differential. That is crazy.
What are we at? Are we at +1?
Just +1. Yeah, no negatives anymore. No negatives. So it's all looking good.
Hey, tell you what, our goal difference is only one worse than Liverpool, who lost 3-2 to Brentford.
There we go.
They have now lost 4 Premier League games in a row, I believe.
Oh, you just love
after winning the first 5
in their last 6 in all comps.
They beat Frankfurt 5-1 in midweek.
Yeah, and they were
Florian
so
Wirtz got a couple of assists.
Mm-hmm.
They were so back, baby. And then
that was
one
a
long
bad
throw
advert.
later.
That was a bad advert for the Bundesliga that game. Yeah, really bad.
Maybe that's the key to unlocking Florian Wirtz is just having
just
keep
play
playing
German
Bundesliga.
teams.
Yeah.
This one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I was just want to say, man, Kirk sucks, man. I know he scored.
He doesn't suck.
He sucks. No, he's not fitting in right now.
He's not fitting in because they're asking him to be something he's not. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. He's a vulnerability for them. I'm placing him beside Van Dijk. It's just because Van Dijk doesn't have the legs anymore to be sprinting into open space. So Kerkez needs to be the one kind of cradling in. But that's just bad recruitment if that's what you're doing. Because last season, Robertson, who's on the decline, he struggled with the same thing, right? It's just that structurally Liverpool were much better. But this season now they have Kerkez. He looks like an academy kid, man. Like any balls in the air, anything in behind, he's just panicking. He looks stressed out. But again, this is not what Kerkez wants to be doing. He wants to be higher up the field, right? Like an attacking wing back. If you wanted a player like this, sign Juro Hato, or sign Nkapie, or sign that profile of left back. And it's not like the other right back is any better. I mean, they've turned him into a right winger already. So, yeah.
Yeah, who was on this side? It was Bradley, right? Bradley on the other side?
Bradley. I'm talking Frimpong. I'm looking at their summer recruitment.
Right, yeah.
And I'm wondering, what was the plan? Like, what was the plan? Why did you sign Isaac and Ekitike? Like, where were you going to play Wirtz? What was the plan with these tiny fullbacks? Like, none of it makes sense.
Yeah, right
Leon
now
is the only one that makes some sense. He's injured, unfortunately. They didn't sign Marquet. Like,
who, if they had him right now, would be a huge help. Actually, probably, yeah.
It would.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I don't know. And Allison being injured as well is an issue. So I don't think Mamadou really has been very good. But,
no, they definitely lack Allison and his leadership there on the pitch for sure. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the goals they concede in this game, the first one, they lose the first ball on a long throw, and then Kerkez gets beat back post by Isidore. The second one, I think, is even more damning because it's a ball over the top for Schade to run through on. Konate is running behind him, and then he stops.
He looks slow.
He looks so slow.
He looks slow right now.
Yeah.
He was not trying.
Like, he looks. It's not just slow while running. He slows up and pretty much gives up on it before Schade even shoots.
Yeah.
Like in the last 4 or 5 steps, he just slows, stops. He didn't come off.
I feel like there's a chance Konate is playing with something. Because first of all, he was injured, I think before the last international break or during the international break. And he's always injured anyway.
Mhm.
Like he's probably carrying something, which is why you need cover for him, which should have been a priority. And also, this guy's trying to go Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to tear something, right? Doesn't want to. I mean, in a couple of months, he can sign a contract with them on a buzzer. So, yeah, a lot of stuff is not looking great at Liverpool. Florian Wirtz yanked when they're looking for a goal.
Funny though, they did
Isaac
score.
injured.
They did score right after.
Isaac injured. Did you see the stories coming out about? I think it's feasible, but I think someone's made this up. Talking about Newcastle's concerns about Isaac's groin issues, feeling he won't be able to play at the top level past 30. Yeah,
really.
I didn't. It's
I-
very convenient timing.
I don't know
that's
about
what I
that.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Newcastle source that placed this, and I'm just
Like, would we hear this if Isaac had started off with a couple of
Exactly.
goals or anything?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But then right after this, we then hear that Isaac's injured with a groin issue. So it's like, okay, well, yeah.
Not having the best start.
We should probably talk about the penalty that ended up being the winner in this game. Oh, not sure about that one, Chief.
You know what it is? The referee wasn't going to give the foul. Then
But he thought it
felt
was
like
outside.
It was outside the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah,
he gives
so
it.
he gives the foul.
But then VAR is
But then VAR's like, this is actually on the line. And then the
Yeah.
ref is kind of stuck, isn't he?
yeah,
'Cause it's not a
he-
foul. I don't think he'd give it if it was clearly in the box.
100%.
Yeah.
You could see
for sure.
he was trying not to give it. He was really trying not to give it, but it's like, yeah. You could see the guilt in the decision at the end when he gave that corner kick. When
Kelleher
had the ball
was
in his
hanging on
hand.
to the
for-
ball.
Yeah.
I mean, by the letter of the law, yes. But also, now you decide to enforce this.
Yeah.
Also, like the additional time stretching out for an extra 2 minutes as
In
well.
both halves. Because I think
Yeah.
Liverpool scored right at the end of both halves. Right at the end of the first half, right?
They
Yeah.
did, yeah.
And
Yeah.
nice. It was a nice finish from Salah too, and that second goal.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Lovely touch and smash.
Yeah. Got something. He got something out of it.
That was the only good thing he did in the game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He does not look good. It's almost like he's on the decline.
Yeah. Honestly, right now for me, like the only player that's really been shining is Schadefreude for me.
He's been fantastic.
He's been so good.
He's carrying the whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was Gravenberch injured?
I think Gravenberch is injured, to be honest.
There was talk that Gravenberch had a knock as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing him on the bench either, so that must have been the case.
Yeah, so definitely missing him too as well.
You seen Liverpool's next few games? I think they play Crystal Palace. I think they play Man City in the next 3 as well. I
Oh,
don't remember what the last one is, but
they got Liverpool they got Real Madrid in the Champions League.
They got Real Madrid. Yes, they have Aston Villa next week. Like none of these are gimmies.
They have a tough time to figure shit out.
Jesus Christ!
They might not. Yeah,
that is all in the next week and a half as well.
Yeah,
Palace in the Carabao, Villa in the Premier League, Madrid in the Champions League, and then City in the Prem. Fun times. I'm enjoying this.
You love to see it. Yeah.
I can't believe I had a successful hate watch day on Saturday. It's been so long. Since
Saturday was amazing. It was amazing.
Hey, we're not done. Aston Villa 1, Man City 0.
Right,
he keeps going for us. Matty Cash, man. What a fucking goal.
He has turned into something else.
Guys, please pronounce it properly. Mateusz Cash. Mateusz. Yes. You just say Cash. Just say Mateusz, because this guy, ever since that he got that Polish citizenship, has been a baller. All right, he's just pulling this shit
Is he
out.
doing? I guess he did score for Poland, didn't he?
He banger,
did, yeah.
Tony,
He did,
banger
yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
all right?
I saw it. Yeah,
Man is in the form of his life right now. And last week, that pass he made for Digne, don't forget about that.
yeah.
He was on
I
fire.
haven't forgotten. Yeah, he's been sensational.
Yes.
Yeah, City. Holland doesn't score; they don't score.
Yeah, who scores?
That's basically what it is.
Holland did get the ball in the net
He did.
at the end. Poor guy crushed his own balls to score that off the post. And then it got ruled out for offside on Marmouche.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. He was in so much pain.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. No, you're right, Tony. It's like they just don't have goals anywhere else right now when that happens. Yeah. I don't know what the how they're gonna solve that, but great to see that.
I don't think there's a solution. I genuinely don't think there's.
Oh, Tony, there is a solution, Tony. It's January splash cash on someone.
Yeah, I mean, Marmouche will get them some goals now that he's back. Although he's leaving for AFCON, but yeah, their forwards are just very underwhelming. Savinho, Foden's not playing well.
No.
Who's the last one? Doku. I don't really like Doku. So
Doku had that one flash of form for 3 or 4 games. Yeah. It's kind of gone back to what he was.
We've seen this with Doku, man.
I mean, they signed...
Ryan Turkey's been injured most of the time he's been here so far.
Has it been injury? Okay, I thought you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even when he's played, it's just a big step down from what they've been, man, quality-wise. Like, they used to have sensational footballers, and now it's just like, yeah, they're all right. They're all right. Like, yeah, none of these guys will start for any of the top teams looking to compete for a title. So, yeah, but they have Haaland, so he's keeping them at the top.
Whatever's left of Haaland, I think there may be a significant piece of him left on that goal.
This is the update. He needs a new update.
His little Gabrielle.
Well, hey, nice to see. Nice to see Villa has turned it around from their poor start. I think that's is that 4 wins in a row. I think that's 4 wins in a row.
Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Emery's right in the ship.
It was unfortunate for them that Emi Buendia went off hurt in this one because he has been. I've slandered him in the past, but he has been a big part of Villa's turnaround. He's been playing really well. So him picking up another injury is kind of sucks. I don't think they're particularly light in his position, but hate to lose a player doing well.
Yeah, what does that mean? That's Ross Barkley music to come in.
It might be Ross Barkley. Yeah, he was very good when he came on in this game.
There you go.
It was
a little bit.
And also, Pau Torres had an incredible clearance on the line in this one. Somehow managed to put a ball back over his goal. I can't remember who took it. Was Savinho, I think, who took a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just good stuff for Villa and concerning for City because Arsenal, I believe, are now
4 points.
4 points
clear.
City, yeah.
4 points of cup.
You're
Bournemouth
6 points ahead of City. You're 4 points ahead of second place Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So
it is looking like a title to lose for Arsenal right now.
It is a title to lose.
It
is a title to lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Look at this top 4. Bournemouth in second, Spurs in third because they beat Everton 3-0 away. It was a really good performance from them. Sunderland in fourth. This is mad.
It's weird to see Tottenham in third because, I know they're not playing good performance, but they're not playing well.
They're not playing well. Even against Everton, I didn't think they played well.
Yeah.
I think Thomas Frank. If they score first, they can be difficult. That's the thing. And they got that goal early on through the set piece, but I don't know. I don't think it will last.
I'm not convinced by Spurs at all. No.
Yeah, but hey, much improved from last season. Although the fans hate what they're seeing. Like the Tottenham fans absolutely hate what they're seeing. And it's like, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But after last season, I thought you one
Yeah,
a little
Oh,
less.
I
he
It's
know,
like,
loves
right?
some defensive stability.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
I
all
don't. I don't
compared.
think. Even I don't even think Kolo Pomani has been that great for them yet.
Tommy, what did you just say?
Kolo
What?
Kolo
Okay,
Yeah.
Kolo
Good lord.
Puani. I'm like, what?
Nah.
Okay.
This
Like, you
man
guys,
just
is your thing stuttering over there? Is that what's happening? I don't know what. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
the only
I don't
thing
think.
stuttering here is you, Tommy.
Yes,
Mhm.
I don't think Kolomwani has been really great so far, but he hasn't really
No,
played that
he's
much,
not.
so we'll
It
see.
feels like he's just been injured. I know he started this one
been.
against Everton, but he
He's
started
played the
off with
last
an
few,
injury,
I
didn't
think. He
Has he?
did, but he's played.
Oh.
I
Bit
saw him
rolls. I
last
think just
game.
bit rolls, yeah, so far. But
Hmm.
yeah, and
Yeah,
you know what?
did Tell score at the end? Someone scored at the end.
Someone scored at the end. It was
Yeah.
definitely
I can't
Van de Ven with
No,
two.
it
No,
was
Sar.
it was Sar. Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
So none of their forwards
Um,
are scoring. Nice.
Yeah.
The one game that we should briefly mention is, I think, probably a bit early in the season to call anything a relegation 6-pointer, but it felt like a relegation 6-pointer. Burnley beating Wolves 3-2 at the Molineux. Wolves are now, I mean, I say now, they have been, they still are, bottom of the table. Particularly gutting for Wolves because they fought back from 2-0 down in this game. Shout out that first goal from Fleming.
Yeah.
I think I
finish.
don't even know his first name. But
Fleming is enough.
ridiculous finish, like first ever Premier League goal. Like, fuck me. Goes on and scores another one too.
Mm-hmm.
But Wolves fought back before halftime in this one and then lost it right at the end to Lyle Foster. No wins yet for Wolves. The only team without a win.
Listen,
I was a killer, and considering they lost to Sunderland last week, they're losing this one. Like, the thing with Wolves is, unlike say a West Ham,
they have fights.
They look like they're playing well, but they're just conceding these last minute goals, or like they've had some draws, some defeats that should have been draws. But then even draws are not really going to get you over the line. They need wins, right? So,
I mean, just you look at the games they're losing. They're not losing. They're not getting destroyed in games.
but they have 2 points. So
I know. That's tough. But that's why I'm just like, you look at them. I'm just like, I'm not really writing them off just because they're actually showing some signs of football, as opposed to someone like West Ham, who shows no signs of football.
West Ham are athletically challenged. That's their problem. Like, you look through the entire team. Like, other than Jared Bowen and Paqueta, the team is challenged that they cannot run. Like, their performance against Brentford last week is the worst I've seen in years, like West Ham, and it's not getting better anytime I see them. Wolves have a lot of good players. They don't have, I say a lot of good players. They have Premier League standard players, but they're just not scoring goals when they need to, and they can't keep them out. I saw Jose Sa having a back and forth with the fans. Like, I don't know if it was the parking lot or
the mood in Molineux was fucking toxic in this one.
Was.
Particularly when they went 2-0 down, like you thought there might be riots in the stands. And then at the end when they concede again, like Jesus. Like it's currently a horrible environment to play in if you're Wolves, which is not really what you want in your home stadium.
Yeah.
I wonder if they change the manager. I think it would be very tough for them to do because of how they're playing, but we're getting to that point now where they have no choice. Like,
6 points from safety right now. Something needs to happen before it's too late, basically. You either need to start picking up points, or things are going to have to change by the looks of it.
Yeah, for sure.
On the flip side, the win for Burnley means that's their third win of the season. They're up to 10 points. They've moved up to 16th in the table. Really good. It lifts them out of the relegation zone, puts Forest down there. And Burnley are winning the games that they should win. They're beating the other relegation candidates when they play them. Mm-hmm. And I think there's Sunderland's other defeat as well. So
really?
they've done well against the newly promoted teams, and they've beaten Wolves.
Okay. Okay.
So
just got to do enough to beat, the worst around you.
Look,
That's it.
You don't have to be the best team in the league. You just have to be the fourth worst.
Yeah.
That's the aim.
Yeah, when I look at Burnley, I think their squad, looking at their squad, personnel-wise, I don't think they have a lot of quality, but what they have is the structure.
Organization.
Yeah.
Scott Parker looks a little bit like he's learned from his previous experiences in the Premier League, because I remember the last time he came up was with Bournemouth, and he was a disaster.
Yes.
And I think he had another spell before that in the Prem, and it also didn't go well. Yeah. Fulham, maybe.
That's why I picked him to be my first manager sacked. I didn't expect him to do this.
Hey, could be worse. I had Keith Andrews, and he's bossing it right now.
I told you, man. I told you about
fucking set piece nerds.
Yeah.
There you go.
Elsewhere around Europe, a little thing called El Clasico happened. I didn't watch it.
It was a great game. It was a great game. The first half,
he's in crazy form. Like you see the disallowed goal.
Oh yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
Didn't even. I think he took a touch, but yeah.
He says, "Fuck it, I'll just do it again." That's goes. The save the Szczesny made on the PK though. That was a great save.
He's a phenomenal.
I know that was it's like up high. You know what I mean? When it's up high, your keeper's done, but he gets his hand up. It was great. I don't know. I just find it fun. It was the first half was super back and forth. Just Madrid just looked way more deadly on the attack than Barca does.
Yeah.
Barca was missing.
Look at the players Barca are missing.
Yes.
No Lewandowski. I don't think Rafinha is fit.
No Rafinha. They're definitely
they're
missing
a few others.
Yeah.
Maybe Dani Olmo, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're missing
Gavi.
I mean, Fermin Lopez he's been really good. He's been a highly rated prospect for a while. It reminds me of Pedro, even though they don't play the same position.
Right.
Just a guy that will pop up with an important goal here and there. Very good finisher. I think he scored the winning goal in the Olympics as well against France.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, as much as La Masia keeps spawning these regens, it's only so long you can get away with it. I think Madrid will win this one comfortably, like La Liga.
Yeah,
they're already 5 points clear.
Yeah, they have a good lead. Yeah, it was just fun to see. I mean, it doesn't take much to rile Vinny up, but he was getting it with I don't know who else on the other side of the bench, but it's nice to see a little bit of a heated rivalry. A little bit of it. It wasn't I'm not comparing it to the good days, right? There's a little bit.
Vinny has a rivalry with everyone.
But then, I guess you can just say that he always gets upset.
He was so mad when he got subbed off.
Yeah,
he was
a little baby. But honestly,
Rodrigo looked good when he came on. Though.
Yeah. If I was Xabi Alonso, I'd say, Vinny, you're not playing next game. Fuck off with that behavior. That's what I would do if someone did that to me. I'd get out of here. You're benched. Yeah, but he probably won't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you better win.
Yeah.
You better win.
Yeah. But
Jude Bellingham is looking good again.
Bellingham was very good this game. Yeah.
Yeah, scored the winning goal.
It was just a fun Clasico. Honestly, it was a fun match. Yeah.
You could see Rashford's been really, and he got an assist in this game.
He did get an assist, yes.
But you could see that the level, this was a step up, because on the other side you saw Vinicius and Mbappe just tearing through over and over.
Yeah,
Rashford was a bit subdued, didn't have the same level of personality to really grab the game by the scruff of the neck. But
no, for sure.
Yeah,
like I said, they were missing a couple key players in their squad. Barca could have been a different game, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, fun.
Well, you know what else is fun, gentlemen? I have some Wanda Nara news for us.
Wow.
For those that are unaware, I'll just catch people up to speed. Well, Wanda Nara is the former wife of, what's his face? Mauro Icardi.
Yeah.
Argentinian international footballer, currently, I believe, playing in Turkey. I think he's currently out
Galatasaray,
injured. Galatasaray, yeah. So Wanda Nara was also his agent and was previously the wife of one of Icardi's teammates, but cheated on said teammate with
Andrew
Icardi.
Lopez? Maxi
Maxi Lopez, maybe.
Maxi Lopez, yeah.
I could be getting that wrong. My apologies if I did. But yeah, Wanda Nara is a fucking character. Her relationship with Mauro Icardi is fucking cinema. I'm talking divorce settlements, furniture getting chucked off balconies, that kind of drama.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always fun when she's in the news.
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, you'll be sad to know that this story does not involve Mauro Icardi.
Okay.
Interesting.
You'll be pleased to know it involves Enzo Fernandez.
What? Really? This is crazy. Wow.
Wow.
You remember a while back when Enzo Fernandez left his longtime partner to
started scoring goals? I remember that.
Kidding me? What?
It apparently started due to a flirty text received from Wanda Nara. Is the catalyst for this? I'll do you one better. Wanda Nara currently hosts Celebrity MasterChef Argentina. Guess who is a contestant on Celebrity MasterChef Argentina? Enzo Fernandez's longtime partner. Valentina Cervantes. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Apparently the atmosphere, since the message surfaced, Valentina has reportedly felt uncomfortable around Wanda, unsurprisingly. And the atmosphere between the two women has been described as strained and awkward. So that's fun. That's what's been going on in the background.
She just keeps going for these Argentinian guys, Just trying to unsettle. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, but damn. Okay. Didn't expect that. That was a little bit of
the Enzo Fernandez one's just really strange.
That's its place, right?
I could understand Icardi and Lopez, but like, where's the connection with Enzo? She just
Argentinian football.
How old is she? How old is she?
She's got to be 40.
I was gonna say she's
about double his age.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 10 to 15 years older than him, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I mean, we don't judge on this podcast.
No, we don't.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
I judge.
Okay.
You judge with an open mind.
If it's Wanda Nara, I judge.
Yeah.
It's been 2 months. I thought you boys would just enjoy the twist of Enzo Fernandez being involved.
That was a great twist. Yeah, that was for sure. I wonder if Enzo took the bait.
Considering how many goals he was scoring, something was different.
That answers the question. Okay.
He looked like Mauro Icardi out there.
Oh, what a story!
She probably showed him a crazy side, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm going back to my wife now. This is our partner. This is
I can't believe they're on Celebrity MasterChef together.
I can't believe
so
she's
awkward.
A judge. And
Is there not anyone better you can get in Argentina? Argentinians, get someone better than this, please. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Pick up one, man. Keep doing your thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep doing your stuff. We'll keep talking about it. For more of this, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 442. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. As always, thank you for joining me, Tommy.
Yeah, hopefully next week some good vibes from my team, from my end. Maybe I get the good stuff. We'll see.
We'll see. Thank you for joining me, Tony.
Top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. Yeah. Enjoy the chat as always.
You can say it with a little bit more passion.
I'll say
scared.
You'll say that in May,
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.